Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. Well, the weather outside is getting warmer. It's like 92 today here in California. So I am making a crock pot recipe today, and that way I don't have to heat up my kitchen and I can make a big batch and have leftovers. And what I'm cooking today is a Hawaiian style shredded beef, or I guess you'd call it a sweet and tangy shredded beef. It uses some tropical fruit juice, brown sugar, vinegar, so it's a little sweet, a little tangy. The meat is fall apart tender, so easy to make, so let's get cooking. To get started, take a large skillet, add about a half a tablespoon of oil. I have a 3-pound chuck roast that I've salted and peppered, and all we're going to do is brown that really well on each side, and that is going to help give the roast a lot of flavor. After it's done browning, you're just going to place it in your crock pot. You can put a liner in there if you want. Mine's non-stick. Now we're going to deglaze our skillet to get all those yummy bits off the bottom. So take a small onion and thinly slice it, and we're just going to saute that for 1 to 2 minutes until all the little pieces come off the pan on the bottom and the onions will start to brown a bit. Once that's done, you're going to place those on top of your chuck roast. Now let's make the sauce. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're going to need some light brown sugar, 3/4 cup, and just dump that in. And now we're going to be using some tropical flavored juice. I'm using this passion orange, but you could also just use pineapple juice. But I happen to have this one. And what you're going to do is take 3 tablespoons of it and mix it into 1 cup of water. And then just pour that in. And we need some garlic, so we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm using the kind from the tube. And now we're going to use a 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce. Just mix everything together until it forms a smooth sauce, just like this. And then just go ahead and pour it over the top of your pot roast and your onions. Super easy. Now just take your lid, place it on the crock pot, and we are going to cook this on high for 5.5 to 6 hours, or low around 8 hours. So mine's been cooking for 5.5 hours, and I'm testing it to see if it's nice and tender. If it falls apart with a fork, you're good to go. Mine was super tender. Now I'm taking it out of the crock pot because we need to thicken up our sauce a little. So what I'm doing is adding 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar along with 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. And just make a little slurry out of that. Make sure there's no lumps. Add it into your sauce. Give it a good stir. And within a few minutes, it's going to thicken right up. Then you can add your roast back in. And then when it comes out, it will look like this. Now you can serve this with mashed potatoes, rice, noodles, pretty much any side dish you like, or how I like to make them is into little sliders. So I just took some Hawaiian rolls, and I normally would put coleslaw on there too, but I didn't have any, but they make such great little sandwiches. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Bye everybody.